Good morning, student. Today we start chapter 1 of class 9. The chapter is matter in our surrounding. Dear student, listen one thing. We already see the matter. What is the matter? We see many things in our surrounding. Just fan, air, water, all these are material. All these are material. In science, this is known as matter. What is a matter? Matter is anything. Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. Even we cannot see the air. We cannot see air, but air is also a matter because it has some weight, it has some mass and occupies space. That's why we call air is also a matter. Then another example, the food we eat. Whatever maybe we eat, हम लोग जो भी खाते हैं वो किस में जाएगा? वो मेटेरियल और मैटर में जाएगा. Then cloud also a matter, star, water, each and everything in the universe goes to material or matter. Dear student, in the early time, human beings have been trying to understand their surrounding. What is a matter? So, Indian philosopher classify matter in the form of five elements. In the Indian philosopher classify matter in the form of five elements. These are air, earth, fire, sky, and water. In the early human being, they do not know what is a matter. But the philosopher classify matter in the form of five elements. These are known as Pancha Tattva. But modern day scientists made two types of classification based on physical property and chemical nature. They can divide matter into two types according to physical property and chemical nature. Dear student, we only study physical property of in chapter 1 and chemical nature is we will study in next chapter. Then we start physical nature of matter. What is the physical nature of matter? We just review what is a matter. Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. We call generally a matter. Then, what is the physical nature of matter? Matter is made up of particles. For example, we take sugar. Sugar is a matter. Sugar is made up of particle. The particle is sugar particles. Just like salt. Salt is also made up of salt particle. Likewise, all the matter made up of concerned particles. Then we take one activity. Dear student, look at the book. Activity 1.1. Look at the book. Take 100 ml beaker. First we take 100 ml beaker. This is known as beaker. We must be take 100 ml of beaker. Then fill half of beaker with water. Half fill of water. The level of water we must be marked. This is the level of the water. Then dissolve some salt, sugar with the help of a spoon. Then we take some salt or sugar with the help of the spoon and drop it. Then we stir the water and salt. After all, salt dissolve in water. In the next case, salt dissolve in water. Observe any change in the water level. Look at this, student. Be careful. First we take water, then add some salt or sugar, then we must be stir salt or sugar in the water. Then we observe very carefully. The rises of water level is increased or the same or decreased. The water remain constant. Then look at the book again. When we dissolve salt in water, the particles of salt get into the space between the particles of water. Then, listen one thing. Water has some space, but we cannot see it. Dear student, water has some space. S-P-A-C-E, space. S-P-A-C-E, space मतलब जगह वाटर में कुछ जगह है, कुछ स्पेस है. उस स्पेस में सॉल्ट का पार्टिकल्स उस जगह को ले जा रहा है और वो जगह में वो एडजस्ट हो जा रहा है. दैट्स व्हाई द लेवल ऑफ द वाटर डज नॉट राइज. Matter is made up of particles. Dear student, can you imagine what is the size of the particle? The size is very, very small. We cannot imagine it or beyond our imagination. That's why we generally tell me they are स्मॉल बियॉन्ड आवर इमेजिनेशन. तुम लोग जो सोच रहे हो कि उसका साइज वो है, उसका साइज इतना छोटा है, इसका साइज जैसे जस्ट लाइक 1 पॉइंट है. नो स्टूडेंट, द साइज इज वेरी 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 स्मॉल बियॉन्ड आवर इमेजिनेशन. देन वी टेक वन स्मॉल एक्टिविटी 1.2. Look carefully. Activity 1.2. Take 2 or 3 crystal of potassium permanganate and dissolve in 100 ml of water. First, we take 2 or 3 crystal of potassium permanganate. Then add 100 ml of water. Then 100. Look at the book. Take our approximately 10 ml of the solution and put in the 100 ml of water. We add 2 or 3 crystal of potassium permanganate in 100 ml of water. Out of 100 ml of potassium permanganate solution, we just take 10 ml potassium permanganate. Then we add 100 ml of water. Then we add 10 ml of water. Gradually the color will be fade. This experiment show that the size of the potassium permanganate or any particles is very small. Give an example, another example. We just add 2 ml of digital instead of potassium permanganate. Dear student, we must be listening the word digital. We just take 2 ml of digital in instead of potassium permanganate. The smell can be detected. The smell of digital can be detected even repeatedly diluted. Why the smell repeat after dilution? Because the particle of the digital is present here. That's why we can imagine this size of the particles. It's okay. Now we study the characteristics of particles of matter in the next classes.